been thinking?
I'm Sean Broudeseth, and I've been thinking about a song. It's called That's the Thing About Praise. And I heard the song a little while ago. It's not a very new song, but it's fairly new. And I want to read the lyrics to you. It's written by a guy called Benjamin William Hastings, and he's got a guest singer on it called Blessing Ofo. And I want to read these lyrics. Listen to this. When the rain you want is a flood instead, and the roses bloom but they're not quite red, when I reach the edge of my bravery, I'll still be singing at the banks of an unparted sea. And this is the chorus. Sometimes the only way through it is a hallelujah. Sometimes the only thing to do is just to give it to you. And though my troubles shake me, I know they will never move you. Sometimes the only way through it is a hallelujah. And there's a bridge in this song. It's, for me, the high point of the song. It's this lovely it's quite a soft song, and it's got this lovely groove to it. But this is the bridge. It don't always fix your problems, but it'll tell you how small they are. That's the thing about praise. That's the thing about praise. It won't always move the mountain, but it's good for the heart. That's the thing about praise. You'll never know what it's going to change, but it'll always leave a mark. That's the thing about praise. Yeah, I might see walls start falling, or it might just change my heart. That's the thing about praise. And I heard this song and I just loved it on a pure auditory level. I loved the hook of it. I loved the sound of it. And I went and found the video, and all it is these two guys who are on this song driving around. It looks like some American city. They're driving around and they've got a convertible with its top down, and the car is full of flowers. These wild flowers. And they're handing out these flowers. They're just driving around handing out the flowers to people. And I looked at the song, and these guys are singing it. And the guy who guests on it, his name is Blessing Ofo. You suddenly start seeing sort of movements and the way he's moving his head, and he's wearing dark glasses, and you suddenly realize he's blind. And he's guesting on the song, and this whole song is about lifting a hallelujah to the Lord and singing praise to Him. It doesn't, in a sense, matter what it fixes. It just matters that we're worshiping God. That's what the song's about. And I looked at this blind man singing this song. And I looked at that song and thought, where are all the prosperity preachers now? Where's the prosperity preachers saying, well, everything in your life must be sorted out. You're the head and not the tail. God's going to fix everything in your life. Here's a man who definitely has had people pray for him, and he hasn't been healed, clearly, for whatever reason. And here he is just singing. It doesn't matter. I mean, this bridge, I might see walls start falling, or it might just change my heart. And he's just worshiping God. And there's a generation, it's a bit of an older generation, but it really took root, these teachings of your breakthrough's just around the corner, your breakthrough's coming. And I'm saying this man who's singing it is living in his breakthrough. He's in it. His breakthrough's not coming. It doesn't matter what his breakthrough is. It doesn't matter what ends up happening. This man is living breakthrough. He's worshiping God. He's praising. I feel like it's such a sign to us. I would encourage you to look this song up. That's the thing about praise. And to just even let it wash over you, just the sense of, Lord, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I do trust for breakthrough, Lord. I trust for healing. I believe healing is for today. I believe breakthrough is for today. I believe we must call on the Lord for breakthrough. But ultimately, I want to be found saying, it doesn't matter. I just want to worship God, man. And that's all that matters. Well, I thank God for those two guys. I thank God for that song. It's such a faith builder. I think it flies in the face of so much teaching today. It flies in the face of so much, I think, denialism, actually. Denialism of reality. And causing people to always be looking around the next corner for what they want to be happening, instead of praising God now. And not even praising Him for the breakthrough, but praising Him because that is the breakthrough. Well, I thank God for these things. I pray that even if you listen to the song, it'll be a blessing to you. And that we would live like that. That we would live saying, all that matters is worshiping God. All that matters is lifting His name up, making His name great, thanking Him for who He is. And that God would do a deep and profound work in us. I've written a book called The Throwbacks. It's about the need for us to go backwards. And as the church tries to move itself forward, it actually needs to look back at how the early church understood things. You can pick one up if you email me, sean@oxygenlife.co.za.
The end!